My name is David Marple. I am a founding partner at Marple Rubin Family Law. I've known David Zagoria since the summer of 1998 when we were both young prosecutors. I met him at a training center for prosecutors, a week-long training program. And then we worked together at the Fulton County District Attorney's Office in the year 2000 before I went and started practicing family law. And then shortly thereafter, he left and began doing personal injury work. So I've known him for a really long time, and we've been colleagues. I've referred several cases to him over the years, and he's been a good resource, both professionally and personally for me. I thought that David was one of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever known. In fact, when I first met him, I thought nobody is genuinely this nice without there being some ulterior motive. But he really is a good, decent human being. He's a very nice guy, very trustworthy. And I have, when I was working with him at the district attorney's office, it was nice to see that side of him, as well as his knowledge of the law, the way he handled his cases ethically, zealously, representing the state, and that's carried over into his private practice as well. David is top-notch. He's very knowledgeable in the law. He knows what he's doing. He's going to tell the clients what they need to hear, not necessarily what they want to hear. He knows how to properly value and evaluate cases, and anybody that he works with is going to get that kind of representation and service from him, whether they're another attorney or whether they are a client. In working with David or sending clients to David, the feedback that I've gotten from them has all been extremely positive. He returns phone calls. He's there for them, able to talk to them. Again, he sets reasonable expectations, so he didn't make promises that he couldn't keep. There wasn't anything that was unfulfilled when the representation ended. I haven't known anybody of the multitude of clients that I've sent to him. Nobody has ever reached back to me and said anything negative about him. He fulfilled their expectations, fulfilled their needs, and they were extremely pleased with him. When I mention his name to other lawyers in town and other colleagues, they immediately associate him with dog bite cases, and they have told me that they've referred some cases to him. And I like to see how his practice is growing and how he's fit into this niche of being able to specialize in dog bite cases. You know, he gives me stories, if you will, and lets me know of some of the cases that he has, and he's talked to me about some of the legal issues that come up to be able to get liability on the right person or entity in these dog bite cases, and he is able to weave through all of the obstacles that pop up in these cases, and he's able to help his clients, which is how his name has gotten out there about specializing in these dog bite cases. If an attorney had a potential dog bite case, I would first ask them if they know David Zagoria, and if they don't, I'd be happy to make an introduction for them, because whether David would be involved in the case officially or whether he would be a resource, he's happy to do both. He's the type of person who's not in it for the money. He is there to help other people, and if a less experienced attorney in these types of cases had questions, there's no doubt in my mind that David would speak with them and talk to them about what they needed to do in the case, and give them pointers and help them out.